Hello, I'm Daniel Robert, a Master in Golf Teaching and Learning student at Kaiser University, and this is an introduction video on putting for a beginning golfer. This video will give a definition of putting, an understanding of the four basics, as well as a primer on green reading. All of what will be discussed in this video comes from scholarly sources, such as the PGA Teaching Manual by Gary Wyron, Dave Pelz's Putting Bible, and Practical Golf by John Jacobs. Definition. Utilizing specialized techniques and talents, putting requires its own unique skill set. Pelz stated that the act of putting in golf is straightforward. It entails rolling a small ball into a large round hole. Jacobs stated that putting is a unique aspect of golf, as it requires a different skill set than hitting the ball through the air. Now that the definitions have been given, we can move into understanding the basics, which are stroke, reading putts, attitude, and equipment. As putting takes up 40 to 45% of strokes made in a round, these concepts are highly important. The putting stroke. There are many different strokes that a golfer can make with a putter. Pelz said that the simplest stroke of a putter is the pendulum stroke. This stroke relies solely on the arms for power, with no contribution from the hands or wrists. Reading putts. Treat all putts as straight putts. Position the line on your ball and the line on your putter squarely with the target line of your putt. Some putts break, that is, right to left or left to right, and break is the deviation between your aim and the ball's intended destination, which should be the hole. Attitude. Have a good attitude and think positive thoughts. Equipment. Putters are a matter of what works for the golfer, which include aesthetics. There are four components of every putter which have different styles and materials that a golfer can choose. They are head, shaft, grip, and other miscellaneous components like weight, design, color, and insertable materials. Green reading. Work to understand distance and direction. That's all putting is. Distance control or judging distance is highly important. We'll talk about 2 visualization techniques as well as a drill that you can use when you're learning to putt. Those visualization techniques are imaginary target and feel-based approaches. So, imaginary target. Beginners should visualize a target on the green. This helps train alignment or aim. It should begin the putt on target, as well as gives the golfer feedback on the alignment and the target chosen. The feel-based approach. Feeling the distance through your hands and arms is crucial. In the PGA Teaching Manual, Gary Wyron talks about having students roll balls with their hands to the hole before they ever pick up a putter. And that's part of what the feel-based approach is. Second part of that is practice without looking to enhance the feel. That is, line up a putt, either close your eyes or look down at the ball and make the stroke without looking up at the hole. Only after your putt is completed, then you can look up and see where the ball is in relation to the hole. And then the drill, the lag putt drill. Stroke your first putt so that it ends within a 6-foot diameter circle of the hole, which leaves you with a 3-foot putt or less as your second putt. This will reduce the amount of 3 putts you have during a round of golf, which increase your score. The importance of practice. Distance control is a skill that improves with practice. You need consistency in your practice routines because practice translates to confidence on the course. So let's move into talking about green conditions. You should understand the surface upon which you're putting. When you start learning to putt, you should start on a flat area of the green and a foot from the hole. This will build confidence. When a putt breaks, right to left or left to right, you should still think of it as a straight putt. Uphill putts are typically slower than flat putts, and downhill putts are typically faster than flat putts, which means you should lengthen the backstroke of the putter on an uphill putt and shorten it for a downhill putt. Side hill putts require a lot more direction control because the longer gravity has time to pull down on the ball, the higher you'll need to aim. So in summary, again, I'm Daniel Robert, a master's student at Kaiser University in the Golf Teaching and Learning program, and you just watched an introductory video on putting fundamentals. You saw me explain what putting is. We talked about definitions of putting and the 4 basics, how putting accounts for just under half of all strokes during a round, green reading, as well as green conditions. I hope this video helps you in your putting game. Thank you.